So, end of another fantastic day on the Solent. I love this. I'm really enjoying this whole process. This is the second day, as I mentioned before. Previously, we talked about the basics of technology. This time, we spoke about IT service management. And IT service management recapping is really all about getting to grips with the IT infrastructure library, so ITIL. And if you're a technology procurement professional, you don't need to be an expert in all things, but just use ITIL as a basic checklist to make sure you've got all the right bits in your contract and make sure you're asking the right questions of your stakeholders and your suppliers. And the sort of 5 main food groups of ITIL, as previously mentioned, are service strategy. That is a key part. That's really all about understanding what's going on with the actual service and designing the business objectives around it and making sure you've got written down what your future demand is and the sort of sub-parts of it. The second part is the service design. So it's really getting into the more detailed area of what's happening with the service technology components and how they're all going to operate. The next part is service transition, and that's all about managing change. By the way, that's a cross-channel ferry going to France. We're just in Portsmouth Harbour, and over there we've got a transatlantic rowing team. That's cool, isn't it? I love Portsmouth Harbour. So service transition, so that's all about managing change, and that's change towards the original service as you build it, but also that's change in the ongoing service as well. So that's things like change management, release management. Then you've got service operations. Now, service operations is the actual meat of what we're doing, so how does it actually run? And a lot of the things we focus on today is about help desk and incident and problem management, because that is really dealing with things as they go wrong. And the final piece was continual service improvement, and that's really about how you review and improve and evolve the service in line with things that are happening, either things going wrong or changes in the marketplace. We then spoke about service level management. That's pretty key topic. Worth spending a lot of time on that. That's quite a specialist field. But I think the principles are keep it simple, make them smart objectives, and make sure you don't spend hours and hours measuring them every month. As a little anecdote, I'm working for a client, I've done some work for a client recently. One of their service levels was that the service provider needs to attend the meetings. Not a service level measure, should not be on the list at all. Anyway, so we're in a position now where we've covered IT service management. The next video, which I'm hoping to do before it gets really cold, is going to be about cloud. And I'm going to cover off all sorts of things with regards to cloud consumption models and some of the design about it and try and demystify it a little bit, because it's a bit of a nuanced area there. I've loved today. We've covered off a massive aircraft carrier, a couple of decent sized ferries, a hovercraft, a transatlantic rowing boat, a big cross-channel ferry. We have not got too wet, although I've got my coat on. We managed to avoid all the clouds, and it's blue sky in front of me. It's beautiful. So we're now going home. I hope you enjoyed this video. I shall make the next one as quickly as I can. Any feedback, please let me know. If you've got any questions, please do get in touch with me on LinkedIn.